If you're a big fan of The Big Bang Theory, Star Wars, and/or the Harry Potter movies,
you might find yourself wondering if you're a nerdy girl.
But not necessarily. And besides, these days, being a little nerdy is, well, more of a badge of honor than anything.
Well, luckily, we have one of Tulsa's head nerds to get the scoop for us.
A nerdy girl is a woman who is passionate about really anything and proud of it. So we don't believe in guilty pleasures. Lots of our nerdy girls are really into things like comic books or things that are traditionally considered nerdy, whether it's cosplay or anime or whatever. But one of our founding principles is that you can be nerdy about absolutely anything, and we want to share that with you. Nerdiness has become sort of a thing that people are more proud of these days, I think. And shows like The Big Bang Theory and some of the geekier shows online give people a different sort of into what being a nerd is and things that are considered nerdy. And we have a fair amount of nerds who are into that kind of thing too. And we wear it as a badge of honor, so it's not ever a bad thing to be called a nerd in our books, and you can be a nerd about absolutely anything, and we think it's cool. I discovered once I got out of college and out of grad school that making friends as an adult when you don't have that built-in network is really hard, and found a bunch of other people who weren't into sort of the traditional let's all get together and drink a bunch of wine and buy purses kind of stuff. I found Nerdy Girls when I was living in Oklahoma City, and I had lived there for a number of years and really didn't know anybody outside of the people I worked with. So I was browsing on Meetup and found Nerdy Girls Oklahoma City when they very first started. I got really involved, and then we moved to Tulsa and I started a chapter here. I grew up around here, but I didn't know anybody anymore. So I decided to make my own network here rather than waiting for somebody else to make one for me. And it's been great. The Nerdy Girls mission is to create intelligent community wherever we are. So we do a lot of different kinds of meetups. We have 8 to 12 meetups a month usually. We have a book club that meets every month. We participate in live event like bar trivia a couple of times a month, some social outings, things like that. We have skill sharing classes. So around Christmas we have a nerdy girl who makes filled chocolates, and she leads a class, and you make a whole bunch of chocolates every year. Anybody who knows how to do something and wants to teach us, we want to learn it. We also do some volunteering, so we learned how to do taxes. We met and read some sort of self-improvement books, career guidance, resume working, sort of all of the things you need to be a better adult and a more well-rounded and happy individual. We are happy to do. Nerdy Girls is women-focused, and each chapter's membership is a little bit different, but here in Tulsa we're women-focused but not female-exclusive. So some of them are attached to Nerdy Girls in various ways, whether brothers or spouses or boyfriends or whatever, but we've had several really, really great active members who find us on their own and just are looking for nerds, and here we are.